Welcome to Cleve Loveland and the Lone Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I am the Lone Ranger, brought to you on behalf of all of the folks out there that are interested in buying or refinancing a home. I've been in the mortgage business for 32 years, and I'm going to tell you something. What a crazy ride it is out there right now. You guys have that are all out there making offers on property got to be absolutely pulling your hair out going, what is happening in this market? Here's the thing, and this is what I truly believe in from the bottom of my heart. This market is hot, but I don't see where we're going to start seeing a softening of the market anytime soon. So I'm closing lots of purchase transactions again right now, like lots of them. Refinances are starting to taper down just a little bit. It's still a good opportunity. Interest rates are still attractive. Locked in a jumbo 20-year in the mid-twos the other day. Like not bad at all. Not bad at all. It is still a great opportunity to buy. We're looking at this right now and we're saying, oh my God, when's this price increase going to stop? Probably not for a while. And here's why. And here's why we're not going to experience a bubble. First of all, there's a shortage of inventory. That's number one reason. You think about that. There's a shortage of inventory. We're not going to see a bubble with a shortage of inventory. Second reason, lending practices. They're sound. Sound lending practice. Unsound lending practices, that's what got us into trouble in the first place. Back in 2007 and 8. It started before then, but it caught up to us in 2007 and 8. There's no stated income, no income verification loans. You actually have to qualify for a mortgage these days. Congratulations. That keeps everybody safe. Third thing, there's a shortage of rental properties. There's not even enough rental properties. So that allows people that may own a home right now that say, you know what? I know houses have gone up in price, but I got a lot of money sitting in this house here. How about I rent that one and go buy another one? The one that I really want to buy. And are you going to pay more this year than you did last year for the same house? Yeah, of course you are. But you also got built-in equity in the one you have. So that's why I don't think we're going to experience a bubble. The fourth reason is that we are going to experience and are starting to experience some serious inflation. We haven't even gotten into what they call hyperinflation, but it's right there around the corner. You're going to start to see interest rates starting to tip up just a little bit. I don't think they're going to go crazy right away, but they're going to start going up. You see your gas prices going up. I hope you like your new president. I hope you don't, I know you don't miss the $1.98 a gallon, gallon of gas. And you must love the $4 because it's probably going to go to $5 before you know it. But that's our government. They're driving it. They're cutting out employment. They're shutting down pipelines. And then they wonder why gas prices are going up. Gas prices hit us all in the pocket. I know they do me. So you want to travel, you want to go boating, you want to have some fun, you want to drive to work every day, and you got to drive 35 miles to get to work. It costs you more money. And I don't see pay going up that is commensurate with the increase in cost. But that's the reasons I don't see we're going to have a bubble. So where are the opportunities? The opportunities are buy now. So here's the thing you got to be super careful of in this market. By the way, if you have any questions, you want to call me. I'm the Lone Ranger, 407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. Or you can visit my website at WeBringYouHome.com. Or you can visit my YouTube channel at Bruce Woodburn YouTube or the Lone Ranger Radio YouTube. Check me out on any one of those. How about Spotify for a podcast? How about iHeartRadio for a podcast? Any one of those. You miss my shows, you can tune in to my iHeart, Spotify, YouTube channel. Also, you can catch me on Sundays from 11 to noon, starting a little bit later on in this month. I'm taking on Sundays from 11 to noon, and that is the Lone Ranger Radio Show that I've been doing on another station for quite some time, and now we're moving over to WDBO. That's right, WDBO. Love this station. Ask the experts. I mean, come on, you guys. This is the radio show, the radio channel where you get all the great news. None of the fake stuff. That's what you get here. And here's what you get with me. You know, it's funny. You know, I have clients who'll ask me, you know, hey, look, I'm shopping mortgages. You know, why should I go with you? You know, maybe you're getting a lower quote somewhere. Okay, that happens. It happens. But here's the thing I know. My interest rates are absolutely unbelievable. And I don't mean that in being general about it. I'm a national lender. I'm in all 50 states. Okay, we're closing like 4,000 transactions a month. Okay, we're not small, but I operate a small business right here in Central Florida, right in Winter Park, I-4 in Fairbanks, 2729 West Fairbanks Avenue. Stop in and see me, the Lone Ranger. Call me up on the station, 407-250-9144, 407-250-9144. That's the Lone Ranger radio show. That's my direct number. You can call me up right here. But here's the thing that sets me apart. And I want you to know how important it is. If you go to another lender, you may still get a decent loan and you might even close on time. That's right. You might. I mean, there's banks out there. A lot of you think that your bank is where you should go to get a mortgage. It's the worst place to go for a mortgage. If you want bad service, no return phone calls after 3 o'clock, definitely no return calls on the weekends, no one available on the weekends, your bank is the place to go. That's great. So why would you subject yourself to that in this market when you have somebody like me that is your mortgage guy? I just want to be your mortgage guy. That's what I do. I'm your mortgage guy. You call any of my number of realtors, my past clients, got over 9,000 past clients. Okay? Check out my Google reviews. Check out my Zillow reviews. They're stellar. Okay? Does that mean I don't make mistakes? Heck, I make mistakes all the time. But here's what I do. I make sure that you got a lender that you can count on. When I tell you that I'll take your loan on and I'm going to get you to closing, I'm going to get you to closing. I'm going to get you to closing on time. Here's what other lenders do. Bunch of promises and then ask for extensions and then blame it on you. Oh, that's right. You don't know it. But behind the scenes, they're blaming it on you. Oh, the client didn't give me this. The client didn't give me that. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a problem for every lender. The client not responding or giving documents can always create issues. But that's why I've got a team of people. When you hire me, you don't just get me. You get a whole team of loan officers that are committed to getting you to the closing smoothly and on time. And if you're a real estate agent out there, if you're a builder out there, why are you dealing with all these turkeys that ask you for extensions and don't return phone calls and writing pre-approvals on people that don't really qualify? It's ridiculous. It's costing you money. It's costing everybody money. It's malpractice is what it is. Choose a lender. Choose me. Write this phone number down. Stop the car. Pull over. Write it down. Plug me into your phone. 407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm Bruce Woodburn. I'm committed to making sure you get a great mortgage. You want to refinance? Stop the car again. Go ahead. Pull back over again. Pull off the side of the road. Write this number down. 407-250-9144. 407-250-9144. This is not a commercial. This is me telling you I want to apply for the job to help you with a mortgage. If you already have a mortgage and you're paying a rate, say, over 4.25%, you better call me. They're not getting better, you guys. They're getting worse, and they're going to continue to go up. Why are you waiting? I know you're busy. Well, listen, go to WeBringYouHome.com. Do the application right now. WeBringYouHome.com. Do the application right now. I will help you. I will guide you in the right direction. If you are looking to refinance and I can't save you enough money, I'll tell you before you tell me. Because here's the reality. I discourage about 50% of the folks that I talk to about refinancing their home. I discourage them. You heard me. You aren't going to find that from most lenders. You call them up, you go, I want to refi, and they go, yeah, I can save you money or I can get you a lower rate. Not always the right thing to do. Choose somebody you can trust. You call any number of my clients. I'll give you tons of references. Call any one of my clients. Some of them call me up. They've called me recently in the last couple of days. Hey, you know what? You closed my loan last year and I want to refinance and I can get you 0.5 point better in rate. Maybe not the right thing to do. Maybe not the right thing to do. Here's the reasons to refinance. When I can lower your payment enough to where I can break even on the cost that it costs you in closing costs. Forget the escrows. I'm going to add those into your new loan anyway. You're not going to come out of pocket with any money. But I'm going to take your closing costs and I'm going to divide the monthly savings into those closing costs. If that number equals 36, which is 36-month break-even period, then it's probably a yes, we should refinance. Now, if you are wanting to pull money out of the house, then that's a different story. There isn't a break-even that way. But let's just say that I'm pulling money out of the house. I'm paying off a $500 car payment, okay? Paying off a $500 car payment, and I'm paying off $500 a month in credit card debt, and I'm paying off maybe, let's just say, a couple of incidental debts that might be another $200, and then I'm saving you $200 on your payment, then that's a savings of $1,400. Even if I wasn't saving you any money on your payment, I'm saving you $1,200 a month. Now what we do, and here's the magic, and this is what really juices me. This is what gets me all hot, okay? Here's what I do. We're going to save, let's just say it's $1,200. We're going to save $1,200, okay? Now, you apply that new $1,200 that you were used to paying between your mortgage payment and all your other debt to your mortgage, and now I show you how long it's going to take you to pay off your mortgage. Most of the time, I can get that around 7 to 10 years. Now, how would you like to have no mortgage and no other debt in 7 to 10 years? I mean, come on. You guys can do it. You can do it if you have the equity and you got good credit. All you got to do is call me at 407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. Or visit WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. You want to call Cleve Loveland. Cleve Loveland, one of the best real estate agents in town. Now, he's out and about signing contracts today. He's a busy guy. He's really busy these days. 407-352-8118. 407-352-8118 for Cleve Loveland. He does property management. He's one of the best listing agents I've ever seen. He'll get you more money than most other agents will. He works super hard. He's working on weekends. He's working right now, okay? And he's got an amazing team of buyer's agents. I love his buyer's agents. Now, Cleve isn't one of the biggest real estate teams that I work with here in Central Florida, but I'm going to tell you something. You want some quality people, you choose Cleve and his team. 407-352-8118. That's how you get a hold of Cleve. Or visit cleveloveland.com. That's cleveloveland.com. When we come back, I want to talk a little bit about forbearance. A lot of folks, the forbearance situation is ending now for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. What happens to you? What happens to your loan? What do we need to do to position yourself so you can buy in the future? What's the story here, and what can you live by? Then, what if you're a teacher, law enforcement, or first responder, and you want to buy a home right now? How can you save money if you're a teacher, law enforcement, or first responder? I can show you how to save money. I can show you how to save a lot of money. What if you're a business owner and you want to help your employees become homeowners? Let's talk a little bit about that when we get back. What about the dilemma with appraisals coming in right now? We can talk a little bit about that. Stay tuned. The next segment is in 5 minutes. Stay tuned for Cleve Loveland and the Lone Ranger